right, Coach. Thank you. EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. A moment ago, the pride of Massachusetts, the Patriots, introduced to this, as always, sold-out crowd as they get set to
Welcome to the show, you fucking clowns. We're hopping in hot here, Week 9, Green Bay versus New England. We both need wins. We both just can't get it done on the big stage here, and we're underway in New England. I've been okay here. I mean, I haven't been bad anywhere, but
touchback is at Sales over the inline.
I think I got a better chance to win at home, so we're underway. I am getting out here with the run and gun playbook. My first time running this. And then, how do you do audibles? I have no idea how to even set your audibles. This is totally trash. What do I even have here for runs? Nothing good. Fuck it. I'm not even sure I'll get this playoff. First play of the game, 5-4. Brady taking forever to get to the line. 3, 2, 1. Hike the football. And there we go. And I run right into a defensive tackle. And there's a massive hole underneath the... and can't get fucking shit. So what's up, Bugs? Terrible there.
He didn't start in high school, and now he's at all-pro level in the NFL. How about the play he just made there?
Yeah, he has certainly made a name for himself. William Clay Matthews III to Michelle on the dump off, and they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. Call it a pickup of 7, and all of a sudden here it's third down.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he hits his man.
Not going to lie, I have been just the last couple games a little bit frozen on offense, and I'm trying to come out here a little bit more to put the pressure down a bit. It's been, like I say, a rough couple games. It's been a little scared. I didn't have Tom Brady last game. It was really brutal, blah, 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 blah. And it's just totally scared to throw the ball at all.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Dancing to his left.
And I can't.
And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is going to be Packer.
It's Tom Brady's about 8th fumble on the season, so he's fumbled the ball almost every game I've played. I just can't wait till he's off my team. He's so bad in this game. I don't think anybody's in the league has come close to fumbling as much as Tom Brady has, so it's just really, really painful.
First red zone opportunity now for the Packers. 1st and 10 at the 19. A first carry here for Ty Montgomery.
And every game I start, we just get off to the worst starts possible. I've turned the ball over on almost every single possession I have to start a football game.
Nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
First carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And a short pickup there down to about the 9. Just a gain of a yard there, and now it'll be third down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
They go again with Muhammad, and they'll be driven back here, losing.
I've lost all my games by 3 points or less.
Fourth down after a loss of 1.
It's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stop that one for a loss.
And this is no dip.
Quarterback's gotta see that. Gotta find a way to haul the
Guess we
ball.
catch a break there. Qual just muffs a field goal bad. And that fucking sucks.
On the kick return, but it winds up not costing him a thing.
And that's a tough sequence of events from an offensive perspective. The inability to get first downs leads to the field goal try. And the inability to cash that in leads to nothing on the scoreboard.
What do I got here? Just going to run the football.
Again with Michelle on the ground.
Can't get up. Got 2 rushes in. I guess that's all I really care about.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will.
And I got word from my opponent that he had no kick meter there on that, so that's just totally fucking trash. It blows.
Now a play fake, Brady. That's out to his running back, Michelle. And he is out of bounds, getting it across the 30-yard line. That goes as a gain of 11 and a Patriot first down.
Well, it's tough to be a defender in today's NFL because there's so many things to account for in today's passing game, including the back sneaking out of the backfield. Not quite as bad as a turkey bowl where you have that center-eligible stuff, but still a lot of guys to account for.
Now a first down carry. It's Michelle.
Do a little spin there on the blown-up block. That was crazy, but blah, 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 blah.
Leave him with a 2nd and 3. Now, look, that wasn't a huge gain, but those are the types of carries I think they were missing in their loss last week. They couldn't get him going on the ground.
Did you get the same feeling I did during our meetings, that they kind of regretted that he didn't touch the ball?
Absolutely.
You know, hey, he should have touched him more last week. They weren't going to make that same mistake. They've taken care of that early.
Throwing now is Brady. And this one rolled in by Will Tye. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
It's like I say, the fumbles are just unbelievable. Like almost, I lost so many to James Jones, blah, 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 blah. It's just been tough, dude.
On first down, Brady. Hits his target, the tight end, Will Tye.
And I've, not for nothing, but I'm a little traumatized from Madden, whatever, Madden 18. And I've just been so scared to high and low point passes because they never worked prior. But now they kind of do, so you can kind of catch people. Like I say, I've been studying the tape over the weekend.
That should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone.
And like I say, really hit somebody and hit him over the top like that. And notice how I win the a little struggle there for the break tackle, so that's another. I got Qual twice on that play, so he can suck it. Welcome to the show. We're up 7 here. Doesn't mean much. God only knows what can go down with this New England squad, but at least we score a touchdown. So we're off and running here.
Gets him across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. And they have to feel like they missed on an opportunity for points last time when they couldn't connect on that short field goal try.
And no doubt about it, because they were counting on those points. In today's NFL, let's face it, that's really a chip shot, right?
That's anything inside 40.
Yeah, they're counting on that going through the post. But we've seen it happen to teams before. Some of the best kickers in the world can miss kicks like that. Can they come back now and redeem themselves?
Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
That's right to my guy, and I can't. I'm tapping Y there. I press Y. I have no idea why this is not an interception there. That's terrible. I'm all over that. And this is why, again, I'm just struggling with this game so much. I don't understand how to make a play on the football. It's really taken away a lot of my user ability. Again, plays like that are just unbelievable. People don't run on me that much, so Paul is moving the football on the ground.
A solid run on first down, gain of 7.
Again, I used to get so many user picks and stuff like that, and I'm at the bottom of the league. I'm lurking on shit, and I just still very much struggling in the defensive turnover department.
Exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
They'll run with Mahomes.
Pretty big holes here.
Stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive.
I don't know if Green Bay has an good offensive line, but
The football here in this first quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of them at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to them, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
On first down, Rodgers over the middle to Beckham. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line.
cover 3, there's supposed to be a dude right there, and he's just not, so that's another.
Into the red zone, it's Rodgers. And he's going to take it in. Touchdown.
This is whatever, totally covered here, and it looks like, you know, I mean, that would have been an interception for me. That's just.
And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing
Okay,
up.
whatever.
Extra point up and good by Crosby, and we are tied at 7.
Some mega in traffic passing and nothing to show for it.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. So the Patriots coming out now. And still a lot of football to be played in this season. We're only in November. A lot can happen between now and January. But if it ended today, they would just be on the outside of the playoff picture looking in. So a lot to fight for.
Yeah, and wasn't it interesting in our meeting with the coaching staff that they all made sure to let us know, we know where we are right now. But the playoffs don't start tomorrow. We still got some time, and they plan on putting it together, formulating a streak, but the whole month of December is still left to play.
Nobody there on my line does any type of blocking whatsoever, so that's just ridiculous.
It's win this game and look to next week.
Excellent focus.
Now Brady throwing on second down. Over the middle, he gets it to Barrios. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down.
I always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? And I'm like, any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Oh, now he bowls him over.
Gronk just doing work there.
Alongside Charles Davis, it's the Patriots in possession to begin quarter number 2. And they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Brady's got his guys 1st and 10, and he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. Brady now on 1st down. Throw to the right, taken in by Barrios. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a 1st down again.
What I love about watching the passing game nowadays is that the one-dimensional receiver is really starting to leave the game. You've got to be able to do it all. Of course, you got to run fast. Of course, you got to catch the ball. But route running savvy and toughness, there's a premium for all of that now.
I'm not going to lie, I have no control over my user there. He just totally I have no idea what he does there. That's some fucking weird-ass shit.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another 1st down. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
Brady gonna throw. His pass.
There we go. Get Gronk in the end zone and smash. There we go. Gronk getting after it.
So cue up the Gronk spike. Gets a Patriot touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Pats able to cash in for 6. Extra point good by Gronkowski. And that makes the score 14-7. Gronkowski now out to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points,
You've been pretty good against the run. Up, like I say, Paul's been moving it here pretty nicely against me.
2nd and 9.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax.
Nobody over there to play defense. Jesus Christ, what is that? This is a giant confusing of clusterfuck over there.
A nice little gain. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss.
And no one over there. We get caught up in 1,000 blocks, and this is
Packers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Packers are within an extra point of tying this thing up.
I mean, this is...
Well, they were just hoping that run would pick up the first. They got the whole enchilada.
I've never seen a run go that far in this game, so that's like my first 75-yard touchdown run I've seen. Congratulations. Nobody on my team could ever do that.
And then some, and then some. In fact, everything, all the way for a touchdown. Terrific play.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line. And now out come the Patriots. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match in a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice...
Yeah, we've just really struggled here.
But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now a play fake here on first down.
And that's before I can even set my feet. Tom Brady is instantly owned and sacked, so that,
And that's sack number 7 for
there we go. That's great. This game fucking sucks, man. It's just so... doesn't make any fucking sense. Can we get something on here? I got nothing good. This is all awful.
Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. On 2nd down, here's Brady. He gets it into the hands of Gronkowski, complete. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
Under 4 to play now. Clock running. 3rd down. On play action. Now Brady. Flush to his
And there's just no time to throw the football here. This is just a total breakdown on the offense. We got running back blocking versus, what, 6 guys blocking 4, and just nobody there.
Finally, I say, here's a stop on 3rd down.
So that's just mega frustrating. No one can hold the block.
And this is a
I don't know what's going to happen here, but it isn't going to be good. We've seen the gamut.
The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown, and now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Yeah, he only gets a few yards on 1st and 10, but he's better off doing that than throwing an incompletion or even worse, an interception.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Throwing the out route and complete. It's Adams. Rodgers finding Adams for a Packer first. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. Dante Hightower on the stop.
Well, that didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
Rodgers to throw on second down. And that's complete to Adams. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
When you see zone defense and you know you got a drag route on as your primary call, you got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
Yes.
So 2 minutes to go in a wild first half. Back to Foxborough after this. They had the catch on second down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. Now it's Rodgers. It gets it over the middle to Cobb. And he's got the 1st down yardage as he brings this up to the 47. Rodgers to Cobb, good for a Green Bay 1st. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's completed all 7 of his passes thus far. On the carry, it's Muhammad. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. The corner, Stephon Gilmore on the stop. He makes a wonderful play there off the corner, protecting his side of the field.
Oh, that reminds me of the great defenses of old, doesn't it? The Pittsburgh Steelers, Steel Curtain. They would not let you get on the field if you could only do one thing. You had to be a complete guy, and you had to be able to tackle.
Now, I know I've said this before, but you know I wasn't alive when the Steel Curtain was playing. I know them, but I just want to let you know I wasn't alive.
I'm going to keep peppering that in there, and one of these days you're going to think that you were.
They'll leave it for Montgomery complete. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Rodgers will bring him up to the line, 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive. On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. Pass incomplete. The safety, Patrick Chung, got a hand in, knocked it away.
It's always a battle. Who's going to win on 1st down, the offense or the defense? Let's face it, if you've got the ball, 4 yards or more on 1st down is what you're aiming for. They tried to throw for it there. Nice effort to knock that one away and bring up 2nd down.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Rodgers will try again on 2nd down. Buying time to his left. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a 3rd down situation. The Packers on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Hey, check 26. Hey, check 26.
From the gun, it's Rodgers. He's going to dump that out to his running back, Montgomery.
You've got to be kidding me that that's a completion.
33-yard line here.
Some of these are crazy.
Gain of 4. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as the clock stops here with 46 seconds remaining in the first half. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. They'll put it down right at the 40, so call this a 50-yard attempt. And that one's not going to get there. Not enough juice, an ambitious effort, but it's well short. And this game will remain tied here in quarter number 2.
And this is one of the risks you run when you attempt a long field goal. If you miss, the defense takes over at the spot of the placement. So now they've got a chance to get one more drive in before halftime.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Brady now to throw. And he'll complete this one to Berrios. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Brady to throw on 2nd down. Over the middle, Julian Edelman. It's complete. And he'll get it down here to the 43. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense as they stop it with 19 seconds to go in half number 1. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. Got a man, it's Berrios complete. And he takes it down deep into Green Bay territory. That one goes for 36 yards. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the
Try to go up here at the end of half.
So
It's been a fucking struggle.
Here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This just a 24-yard attempt. And Gostkowski's kick is good.
So barely squeaking out there. Offense plays decent, and defense just is terrible. Just nothing good on the defensive end for me.
It's in the game. Gostkowski now out to kick it away. Here comes Cobb.
Look at the fucking yardage. Unbelievable.
36. Now the Packers get set to go. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
See how that recipe works. On 2nd down, here's Rodgers. Steps away to his left. The Pats are going to get there. Down he goes.
Well, get Rodgers out of the game. He's a fucking bum. Running around like a chicken with his head cut off. Fuck it. You're trash. Broken collarbone. We'll see. He's probably fine.
The Packers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 14.
Don't say nothing. Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's hunt!
Now Hundley. This will be his first throw off the bench. He sets to fire deep.
It's into 3 people right there, and can't grab a pick or nothing, so that's good.
Pick of the game there, but at least it does get them to 4th down. They got the win last week despite not having any interceptions. Tried to come up with one there, could not. But there's a stat category called PB.
Oh, Jesus Christ, look out.
That's important too, and they got one.
Yeah, there's no doubt about it because at least
Got a bruised turn, he's out for the game, but this is most likely totally a safety of some sort. I haven't been able to run the ball at all here, so.
Harass the quarterback, and maybe the big play does occur down the road.
Now a first carry for their fullback. So a nice job.
Okay, we get 5 yards anyway.
Much daylight after that as he's brought down. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Here we go!
On 2nd down, Michelle. And a short gain here as he gets it up.
6
only
yards.
to 6. It'll be a pickup of only a yard. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Rip! Wait 20! Wait 20! Wait 20!
Working from the gun, it's Brady. Quickly to Gronkowski, that's caught. And they'll get him down up past the 15. The familiar refrain, Brady to Gronk for the New England first.
Well, sometimes our pregame meetings do pay off, don't they? What did the guys in the locker room call him?
Well, they said it with a chuckle. They called him Old Reliable.
Yeah, that means he doesn't move quite as fast as he used to, but he still knows all the tricks, doesn't he? Even that little gentle push-off in order to get open, he finds a way to pick up a first down.
And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. 12 yards on back-to-back plays there, and that's another first down.
Shadow!
On first down, Brady. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 on that? Are you fucking kidding me?
Wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. To throw on 2nd down. Brady rifles one complete into the hands of Gronkowski. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Brady to Gronkowski. They make it look easy, don't they? And it's a Patriot first down. They'll run it here. This is James White. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play.
Yikes.
There, 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle, that's what we saw right there.
Yeah, and that's what their job is, and really a lot of the time they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends, they're like in a sprinter stance, they're just headed straight for the quarterback. That was good recognition on that play to hold them to no gain.
The Patriot passing game is rolling. They've got another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback like he is, to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Sometimes with the running game, you've just got to stick with it. Look, it's the 3rd quarter, no time to panic. But that also doesn't mean you just do it the same way you've been doing it the entire ball game. Maybe change up some blocking assignments or run a few different plays, but stay with the overall essence of the running game.
Now Brady throwing on 2nd down. This one left side caught by Barrios. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. New England on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This time it's 3rd and 3. Brady going to try and throw on third down. And able to find Dorsett. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First time they've looked his way in this game. He comes through picking up the first. Brady now 6 for 6 since coming back out of the locker room. It's 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Eluding the pressure right.
Nothing there. I was got my eyes too focused on a couple players there.
Nobody open, now 2nd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. You have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And this has been a recurring theme tonight for sure. Nowhere to run. Back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw.
Not gonna lie, that was whole play was kind of fucked up. There's no play action on that play, and it's not like I audibled my running back. That's totally a glitch in Madden. I didn't have time to, so it's just that's just a fuck up on the game. Okay, we'll get it in there, up by 6. I'd like one more field goal, obviously.
Well, looking at it from a defensive perspective, that keeps the deficit very, very manageable. You know, all things considered, not a bad job on the defensive side.
That whole last play was fucked.
Something pretty good right there, and that is you actually have both sides happy with that exchange. You know, happy in quotes, of course. One team, hey.
Okay, without that fucking fumble to start the game, too, it's just been terrible. Qual's got the kid, so he's let me know, like, hey, when I pause it, don't pause it, unpause it too fast, so I'm not doing that. Basically ready to go whenever here. Welcome to the show, week number 9 here in New England versus Green Bay. We're in the 3rd quarter, minute 42 to go, and I'm trying to hold on. My defense is stunk all day. Usually we get a lot of pressure on people, but I haven't really gotten shit versus Qual today, so.
3 points for the opening drive of the 3rd quarter. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the 2nd drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
Now the backup Kaiser to throw. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches.
Ohio! Ohio!
Here's Muhammad. And he will have a 1st down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
I think I saw a lot of shoulders just drop there. And what I mean by that is they finally were able to relax a little bit because that was an important play call. They needed to pick up that first down at this stage of the game.
Yeah, couldn't afford another quick drive and out.
Here we go.
First down, Kaiser. Forced out to his left.
Give me that, dude.
Getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's second down.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
Back now in Foxborough. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4.
Flex round. Ohio.
Now a second down throw for Kaiser.
Oh my God, look at this. This is basically unbelievable here.
There for Green Bay. And even 40 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flipped field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
Flex round.
From the red zone now, Kaiser. And this one is incomplete.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle it yourselves.
I like that, yeah. There was contact. I don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down.
Hey. Let's go.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to 15.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
The Packers on third down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and 6.
Come on, let's go. Flex round.
Kaiser now. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 14. He's at the 50. He's at the 40. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20.
Finally, we get an interception there.
We'll have to look very hard to find our play of the game. That was an absolutely monstrous big play right there. Backs to the wall. The offense has it in the red zone, driving for the winning score, and he says, not on my watch. And that is one happy bunch on the sidelines.
This is Michelle on the counter. This carry with the extra effort is going to get him stopped up just shy of the 10. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The 4th quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it going. But you got to think.
And I'm sacked before I can even fake the handoff. That's good shit.
They try to pass the football. What do you think?
Well, I can't really go all out and kill them for the call because that 3rd and 1 fake and throw it over the top for a big play, that often does work. But in this situation, the pressure got to him.
So that's a big one. Obviously, Charles makes it a 2.
Not gonna lie, we have really moved the football well. The new playbook feeling pretty decent, especially through the air.
You can play a little bit looser, don't you? Because you do now have a little bit of a margin of error, don't you?
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them, the only thing that matters is part 2, right? Because once they threw the interception and finished off the drive, That does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
Meanwhile, they take a shot.
Besides, I mean, some of the picks, man, my team does not participate in. Stinks.
They've got the lead, fourth quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. Throwing again is Kaiser on 2nd and 10. And a flag comes in as that one falls incomplete.
This is on me? You got to be fucking kidding me. Not only is that an interception, but they call pass interference too? Get the fuck out of here, man. That is some fucking trash.
Do what you have to do and hope eventually they'll quit calling it. But not in this case. They dropped the flag for the pass interference.
They go play action here on first down.
It's right to my guy. I'm pressing Y 1,000 times on the lurk. I mean, I pretend to cover the one route. I know that obviously the mid route is coming there, and we're ready for it.
Being at a premium in these games, and now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt, and in a big way.
This drive starts out on the ground with Michelle. And some room to roam now. And he's going to get this one down right to the edge of the red zone of the chalk of the 20. He's able to rip off 32 on that one. It's a first down. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Keeping it on the ground on first, Michelle.
It's a 4-yard loss on a regular play there, so that's just fantastic.
That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go.
It's crazy.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. Mike Daniels makes the tackle.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they want to put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
New England on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 11.
4 down.
Now a toss play. This is White. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just happened there. That play got swallowed up.
So they settle for just the 3, but clearly right now anything helps trying to salt this one away into 4th.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off. But they still ate up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being focused.
Now tell me why that's not a pick 6 right there. I mean, this is unbelievably bad.
This two-shell pass, and finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. To throw, Kaiser being chased out left. Looking left sideline, but it's incomplete. Devontae Adams, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down.
Let's face it, you can run the route tree as many times as you want, get in sync, practice it, do all those things. But once you get to game speed, it doesn't always time up quite that well. That one goes incomplete.
They'll throw here. Kaiser lets it fly deep. He's got a man complete. And he makes it all the way.
I moved that guy into position there, and he, I guess he really takes that flat route. I didn't know it's a flat route zone there. It doesn't look like it on the screen, but got it. So that's how we're going to roll.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 down at the 31. A first down throw for Kaiser. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. On 2nd down, Kaiser again. He's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coach, I always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. To throw is
For me right there, I'll grab that one.
And that should do it. Picked off at the 20. And a big turn.
They're starting to get the fucking blitz on here a little bit.
The football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? You're exactly right. It takes some fortitude.
Weird tackle there. It just like threw my defenders and shit, so that's good.
Oh, boy, you wish you hadn't.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down.
This is easily the most turnovers I've ever received in a game so far.
Time for a break. We're back
So.
to finish this one off after this. On play action, it's Brady. They'll roll him out right. And Matthews has it right side. And they'll get it all the way out near midfield to the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
A gain of 3, 2nd down.
What's the old expression, 3 yards in a cloud?
And
Dust. In this
looks
case,
like
it's
this
tough
will
to
do it
recover.
unless there's some type of fucking fumble of some sort.
That we used to play on right and chew it up. Now, the artificial surface.
Defense was horrible in the first half.
Play by the defense.
70-yard touchdown runs, like huge completions, blah, 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 blah. I mean, just disastrous. Buckle down there. Offense moved the ball all game. Brady looked good. He's been good if he can hold on to the football.
And this will be taken across midfield and into Green Bay territory. Still about 3 yards shy of a
We got some
first.
timeouts
Just a
here,
4-yard
so
pickup brings it to 3rd down. And now a timeout coming
3rd
from the
and 3.
defensive side for the Packers. As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game. New England on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 3. They'll try and run for it. Here's Michelle. And he's gonna
First
handle
down,
it.
that's nice.
He's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a gain of 4.
Now we
and
can
that
chew
should
clock,
just
so
about seal the deal.
Well, someone's been having a good game so far, and you know something? A lot of it's been power running. They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough
team
yards.
draft here. This is an online connected franchise, and I was 20-some odd pick in the draft. So Patriots are open. I had to shack up with one of my divisional buddies. So
Down to a knee here. The defense still with a couple of timeouts. We'll see if they want to use them.
say this is Dev Nation live. Yeah, 20-something or other, whatever. It was in the mid-20s. Not maybe 21. So, Omar, shut the fuck up. Listen, I had to pick in the East because of Trevor. No one complaining. I said in the 20s. He's all wound up about God knows what. He's Omar mad from last night. Took a thumping from play adjustment Toma. He's doing work down in the AFC. Christ almighty. I said 20s, like mid-20s. You can look it up right now. I think I was like 21, 22, 23. What was it?
Meanwhile, for Green Bay, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5.
Indy was
the Miami Dolphins.
Pick 23, Omar. Does that fucking Was I that off? What'd I say? Mid-20s?
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports.
So,
Patriots winners here at home as we say so long from Foxborough.
who's calling? How can any... listen, don't call me a Herb. Get that shit out of here, dude. I hate how the end of the games take fucking forever. What do we got here? New playbook feeling good today. Looking at some film. Brady, 87%. He coughs the ball up in the first drive, though. Gives Qual the football on like the 9-yard line, so that fucking sucked. Tom Brady's fumbled more footballs than anybody in this league, and he's only played like 6 games. It's fucking trash. Rodgers was hot early. Fucking took his ass out, scrambled around like a little bitch. So, and what is this, 70, what's this, what's the long, is there a long here? 66-yard touchdown run. That was awful. 2 good wide receivers here, getting it done. Gronk with the TD. Big long touchdown here from Will Tye with a, what was it, 51-yard, nice. Where's the damn fumbles? How do we gotta... Can we see Brady fumble the football? Or is that early? Yeah, early. Where's Tom Brady? No replay available. What is this? Only with the little... These are there? You can only watch with the damn... Why is there a replay for this? That's fucking... Nobody cares about that. This is pretty good. Brady here getting after it. Look at me fucking... Reading the D here. Getting the little high point passing. You can't... Look at Qual lagging way behind. Way up there for him to get in. Then he does a terrible job of tackling. Look at Qual diving with his player. Terrible tackling. Then... Yeah, I get right out of that. Win that little fucking battle. Suck it. Welcome to the show. Tom Brady, where's this? This hurt. This is just like makes me so mad, dude. Ugh. Well, it's just god awful man blitz, and like 3-4 dudes get blocked. No one can catch up to him. Get the fuck out of here. That was terrible. What's this play right here? What do we got? Oh, got him with the nice strike there, and then a little swoop. Trying to get in the end zone there. Whatever. So Green Bay that bad? Hey, I don't know. Not sure how bad Green Bay is. Ugh. They lost Rodgers. Second half of the game. It makes it tough. You're down to the big QB. What do we got here? I gotta check out some scheme shit before I do some upgrades. Anybody else playing? What's the deal here? 4 and 5 for me. Say that felt good. Yo, I just I made some good adjustments on my playbook, and now he's just out for the game. Rodgers, he'll be back next game. I got yeah, made some fucking nice adjustments. Been watching all this trash on Madden, and just birdies his first 2 holes. Tell you what, I'm gonna have to go watch the golf. I wanted to do Dev Nation Live Radio, but the golf's gonna be on, and I had my game today. Maybe tomorrow morning we'll do the Dev Nation Live Radio. It's actually only 152. We'll have to see here. I can pull this up. while I'm doing the radio on the split screen. That won't be so bad, and I can listen to it. See what the wife says. I didn't know if I wanted to like fucking upgrade my guys different ways, this and that. I say I gotta do some upgrading, I gotta do some trading, got some GMing to do here when I'm 4-5. The last 6 games of the season, gotta make some moves, see what's up, see what I can do. Gotta feel for some pieces. Trying to get my offense down, trying to get my scheme down. Omar do you just want to jerk off to me spending points? Unbelievable. Well, no, there's a little strategy to upgrading the players because, listen, if you upgrade them and then they get bumped into a different scheme, maybe I want to change maybe I want to get out of the vertical, like maybe let's say I want to like move out of this vertical zone run here, and I wanted to, you know what I'm saying, change the quarterback, whatever, and then that might fuck up all the guards and this and that and blah, 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 blah. Yeah, well, I might want to move my scheme to something different. I'm analyzing the permutations here, right? Like maybe I want to use multiple zone run now. I have this new kind of like maybe I want to draft something different, right? But I think I do like this scheme, although elusive. See, strong arm. There's just subtle differences here. Omar going crazy. Listen, I promise maybe on the radio I'll upgrade my points, see what I get. And I'm upgrading them soon. I just didn't have time while I was playing. I was with the running around doing some shopping and shit. Nobody on my defense has got shit to upgrade. This is all trash. Oh, man. Brutal. So I might want to trade some dudes. Get out of this man nonsense. I think I need to move to like some zone stuff, but we'll figure it out. Thank God I got a fucking win and played decent. Like I say, Brady with... Who leads the league in fumbles? Can we check the stats real quick? Let's look at... Where do you look at fumbles? Fumbles. This is whatever. He's got 8 fumbles, right? I'll get sacked like twice a game, and he'll fumble one of them no matter what. Where's the NFL? Derek Carr's got 10. Tom with 9. These are a little more scrambly dudes. So it doesn't surprise me. I just sit in the pocket with this guy, and he just coughs up the ball like nothing. So fucking bad. So fucking bad. Ugh. Oh my God. Listen. I gotta do some scouting. I gotta do a bunch of shit. Alright, tell you what. I'm gonna shut this motherfucker down. I don't know what else is playing. And I'm going to turn on some golf here. Listen, I'm going to spend the scouting points, or the whatever points. But listen, I didn't know which one I want to do. I didn't know if I want... Listen, some of my guys are right on the fucking... They're right... Like, listen. I didn't know if I want this guy to be a pass protector or agile. So I'm still analyzing the differences. Because if I bump this guy here, now that might be his scheme. You understand what I'm saying? I have a lot of this thing where it's like they're right on the edge of being one versus the other, you know? Like maybe I want to spend this on agile so he gets up in the agile overall. Right? Following along here? It's not that difficult. See, deep threat is the scheme point, but he's 70, so I think I might want to spend it on the deep threat. Listen, I've been thinking about it, all right? I've just been fucking noodling on it. Damn. Can't a guy just think? Because, listen, that XP is important in the long run. Christ almighty. Jack off. You know, just a lot of hate out there. You know what? I can't wait to fucking feature Carolina on the radio. I'm gonna fucking tear them up. I'm really not though. We knew they were fucking going down to Tampa Bay, so not a big deal. They're 7-1 or whatever the hell they are. So you gotta give them props. Could make a run in the playoffs. All right, I'm going down. I might come back up on the radio. Might do it tomorrow too. So, like I say, I think people are looking for an early advance, but I don't know what's going on with the advance. I feel like somebody needs to play Sunday night mad late, so we might just be sitting around holding our dicks here for the rest of Saturday. Fucking terrible. All right, bitches, welcome to the show. Good game, Qual. You're terrible. I fucking thumped Rodgers in the mouth. Checked him right into the SmackDown hotel, so he couldn't play the second half, and I just took over. Bunch of field goals. Brady just taking dumps. He's a piece of shit. All right, we're out here, bitches.